come into easy pose. Begin to deepen your breath, finding your center. Just breathe. Slowly drop that chin to chest, bringing ear to shoulder, other ear to shoulder, and just opening the neck. Shoulders roll up and back and forward. Slowly waking up the body. Inhale, the arms coming up. Exhale, hands coming down. Inhale, arms coming up, taking that left arm to right knee and looking over the right shoulder. And breathe. Inhale, arms coming up. Exhale, right hand, left knee, looking over the left shoulder. And breathe. Inhale, arms coming up. Exhale, hands come to prayer position. Forward fold, releasing down. On your next inhale, slowly walking yourselves up and coming to the front of your mat for a cat-cow position. Inhale, lengthening the spine, looking up. Exhale, dropping the head, curling the spine. Moving with your breath. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, dropping the spine. Move with your breath here. Inhale and lengthen that right leg behind and bring it to the top of your mat for a half split. Toes flexed towards you and folding forward over the right leg. And breathe. Slowly take that right leg out and back over to the right, toes flexed. And walking those fingers around to the inside of the right foot, looking under that left shoulder, and breathe. On your next inhale, taking the left hand behind for a half wild thing. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, lifting with the hips, coming up, opening the heart. Exhale, coming down. One more time. Inhale, coming up, opening and holding here. Exhale, gently release down, coming back to that tabletop position. Taking a nice deep inhale here and taking that left leg out behind us. Exhale and bring that left leg to the front of the mat. Toes flexed for our half split. And breathe. Slowly bring that left leg back and out to the left, walking those hands over to the inside of that left leg. Looking under that right shoulder, opening those right side ribs. And breathe. Next inhale, right hand comes behind for a half wild thing, opening up, looking up. Exhale, slowly floating down. Inhale, lifting with those hips, opening the heart, looking up. Exhale, gently releasing down. One more time. Inhale, opening and holding here. Exhale, slowly coming down. Coming back to that tabletop position. Inhale, lengthen the spine here. Curl those toes and push it back to a down dog position. and breathe. Take the feet about mat distance apart, slowly walking your hands back to a forward fold. Taking a bend to that right knee as we lift open with that left arm looking up. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly coming down. Inhale, right arm up, bend in the left knee, looking up. Exhale, slowly coming down, walking ourselves back to that down dog position. Roll forward onto those toes, coming down into plank, exhaling down. Inhale into upward dog. Exhale, push it back, down dog position. Taking a breath here. Look to the front of the mat as you walk, step, or hop for a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, arms come up and around, looking up. Exhale, hands releasing down. Inhale, arms up, clasping that left hand and pulling over to the right. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, right hand comes over to the left. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, forward fold. Step the right leg back for a low lunge. Opening that right hip, looking up and breathing. Step the left leg back, down dog. Roll forward onto those toes, coming into plank position. Exhaling down. Inhale into upward dog. Exhale, pushing back, down dog. Next, inhale, stepping that right foot forward to the front of the mat. Feeling that opening in that left hip. Looking up. Stepping left foot forward, front of the mat, forward fold. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slowly coming up, looking up. Exhale, hands release down. Finding our mountain. Inhale, arms coming up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step that right leg back, dropping that right knee and opening that left hip, looking over that left shoulder. And breathe. Take your hand to the inside of that left knee, helping open the hip. And breathe. Pick up the back right knee and step it back to a down dog position. Taking a breath. Inhale, roll forward onto those toes, plank position. Exhaling down. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, pushing back, down dog. On your next inhale, stepping that right leg forward to the front of the mat, dropping that left knee down, and taking right hand to the inside of the right knee, as we look over that right shoulder, opening up the hip, toes flexed, and breathe. Step it back, down dog position. Roll forward onto those toes, coming into plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Look to the top of your mat, walk, step, hop, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slight bend to those knees, flat back, arms come up and around, looking up. Exhale, hands come down and around to heart center. And breathe. Inhale, arms coming up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, looking up, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stepping that right leg back, dropping that right knee, arms coming up, looking up, opening the heart, opening that right hip, looking up, and breathe. Exhale, hands frame left foot, step it back, down dog position. Roll forward onto those toes, plank position, exhaling down. Inhale into upward dog. Exhale, pushing it back, down dog. Next, inhale, right leg steps to the front of the mat, left knee drops. Inhale, circling those arms up, opening the heart, opening that left hip, looking up, and breathe. Gently release. Left foot comes to the front of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slight bend to those knees, flat back, arm comes up and around, looking up. Exhale, releasing down, coming to our mountain, and breathe. Come to a wide-legged stance, about 3 feet apart. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, hands coming behind the back, fingers clasp, shoulders roll up and down the spine. Exhale, folding forward, releasing down. Releasing the arms and walking them over to our left foot. Slowly walking those hands over to the right. Coming back to center. Inhale, lifting open that left arm. Exhale, gently releasing. Inhale, right arm lifts, opening the heart, looking up. Exhale, slowly releasing down. Walk the heels and the toes together, slowly coming down to that yoga squat position. Lengthen spine, elbows on the inside of the knees, hands at prayer position. Taking a breath. And release, coming down to seated position and taking that left knee over the right, and lifting right arm up, left hand down for our cow face pose. Inhale, looking up, and on the exhale, folding forward over the knees, and breathe. On your next inhale, slowly make your way back up. Release the arms. Inhale, open the arms, lifting them up. Exhale, releasing down. Changing sides. Bringing that right knee on the top of the left. Taking arms out, left hand lifts up. Right arm comes behind. Fingers clasped, looking up. Inhale here. And on the exhale, folding forward over the knees. And breathing. On your next inhale, looking up, lengthening here. Releasing the arms, opening up, lifting up, and exhale, releasing down. Taking both feet out in front of you and swaying the knees back and forth, loosening up the low back. I'm coming to a seated pigeon pose. So taking that right ankle over our left knee, nice lengthened spine. Inhale and exhale here, breathing deeply. Keeping the toes flexed. Gently release and change sides. Taking that left ankle over the right knee, toes flexed, nice straight spine. Looking up, taking a nice deep inhale, a nice deep exhale. Gently releasing. Coming on to the front of our mat, facing forward, stretching out those legs, coming into our staff pose. Inhale here. Exhale, forward fold, folding from the hips. And breathe. Slowly inhale, looking up, holding on, gently releasing. Making our way onto our back. Hands rest by our sides, and we bring the feet closer to our seat now as we prepare for our rolling bridge. On the inhale, arms lift, hips lift, lifting up. Exhale, hands coming down and slowly coming down. Inhale, pushing through the heels, lifting the hips up. exhale, gently releasing down, bringing those arms above head, stretching the feet away, stretching the body. And exhale, gently releasing down and preparing for Shavasana. Letting the body release down into the mat, releasing any tension and letting go. Deepening our breath. You can stay here in Shavasana for as long as you like, or you can roll over to your right, coming into the fetal position. Slowly making your way to our easy pose with which we started. Hands rest on our knees, and taking a moment here to find our center. Inhale, the arms coming up. Exhale, releasing down. Inhale everything that you need and bring it down to heart center. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all the love surround you, and pure light within you guide your way on. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.